Hello, hello, Tatum here. Follow along with me as we complete a full upper body dumbbell workout. You'll strengthen your chest and back and tone your arms as we power through one of my go-to workouts with my favorite plank pyramid. Today, I want you to focus on grabbing weights that will challenge your strength, but that you can also control. Focus on slowing down and removing the momentum during your exercises. Now click play, follow me, let's get to it. All right, hello, hello. My name is Tatum. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a 40-minute my go-to upper body workout. Yeah, this is my go-to upper body workout. I've sprinkled in a few of my favorite things that I like to do when I do an upper body. Sometimes I have a lot more leg than what I'm adding today, but today we are just gonna focus on that upper body, okay? So for weights, when I'm doing this, you know, when we try to get biceps, triceps, and shoulders in there, you have to have a set of lighter weights. So I have 8s and 10s, then I go 20, 25 to 30. I may use just a couple of those, but I wanted to bring in that 25. I'm somewhere probably in that 20 to 30 range just for reference for you. So you will need some heavier weight combined with that lighter weight, even maybe 5 pounds today as we work shoulders and triceps. All right, to get started, let's just go ahead and do some diagonal swings open here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on shoulders. Let's give it a little kiss with the elbows, up and around, nice and big. 1, 2, good, that's it. 3, take your time, really exaggerate the movements. 4, and 5, we're gonna reverse that now. 1, still kissing the elbows. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a quick warm up today. We're gonna try to get everything in. We're gonna come down, we're gonna thread the needle. So I want you to bring your arm up, bent, extend at the top, bring it back in, touch the temple down to the floor here, your head, then bring it up, extend, bring it back in, thread it through. We're gonna do one more and we'll turn to the other side. Really get a rotation here and down, good. Other side, same thing, okay? So bend, maybe I'll show you from this direction. Yes, I turn around all over the floor and extend up, thread it through, forehead here or temple to floor. Then bring it, twist, extend, bring it back in, reach through, touch down, and back up, extend. One more reach through here. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and bring that right leg forward into a half kneeling position. Arms out in front. All we're gonna do is just open up over that knee, look back, bring it back towards the center. Good. Open up again, and back towards the center. This is number 3. Good, let's switch sides. Left knee up, arms together, open up as far as you can. Look back, don't rush it. Bring it back to center. There we go, and again. Nice work. We're just opening up, warming up here. We're gonna do a little bit of isolation exercises and we're really gonna get warm with my opener today, which I'm super excited for. Give me one more here. All right, we're gonna go down to one of my favorites, scorpion. I've added a little change in it thanks to Dr. Jacob. He has, you gotta check him out on Instagram. He has the Mobility Mamba, so check him out. But we're gonna do my favorite, the scorpion, bringing that foot gently behind, rolling into that shoulder and chest, okay? Then bring it back out to belly. And then this time rotate your palm up, do the same thing. Roll into that shoulder and chest. Back out, palm down. One more, in, back out, palm up, in, back out. Other side, same thing, palm down, rotating that shoulder and chest, come back to belly, palm up, flip it up. Good, rotate, back to belly. One more time, palm down, twist into that shoulder, good. And then palm up. And you can even bring this hand in or reach up for a little bit more of a stretch there. All right, that one feels really good. I like that one. Now let's come up. We're gonna do some runner arms, just pumping the arms, getting the blood flowing. You should feel a little bit of a bounce in those heels as you move those arms as quickly as you can. All right, we have 15 seconds. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your, actually, we don't need any weight. I was ready to get into chest press. We're gonna come down to the floor. I'm hoping you can see this from where you are. Let's start on our hands and knees, and I just want you to drop or squeeze in the shoulder blades, okay? So we're just gonna fold the shoulder blades in together. If you have someone there that can put their finger between your shoulder blades to see if they actually pinch, that's what you want. And then you're gonna reach that back up and round them out, okay? Protract, retract, so just drop them in. Notice my elbows stay locked out. My shoulders in place. I'm just moving those shoulder blades. Practice here, okay? All right, we're gonna go into L raise. We can go here from a half kneeling position. Just fold over that knee. I want you to bring the elbows up 90 degrees. Externally rotate, and then I just want you to push out overhead, keeping the shoulders as much as you can out of the ears, back down. Good, here we go. Up 90, externally rotate. Ooh, feel it. Reach out overhead. Bring it back in, reset. All the way down. Last one here. Out, down, and back. Good. Let's come to a high plank. We're gonna go into T rotation, either from your toes here or with the knee down. Find the plank. Rotate towards the other side. Open up as far as you can comfortably. You can have a knee down here again. Just keep rotating for me. Just a few seconds. Good. Rotate open, maybe hold for about 3 counts. Rotate to the other side, hold for about 3 counts. All right, nice work. Back to our hands and knees. Actually, this time let's go into a high plank. We're gonna go ahead and do that scapular press or push up. I want you to drop the shoulder blades in, keep the hips up, don't let them sag. Round out that upper back, can you see what I'm doing there? And then let the shoulder blades fold back in. And then press out. This is a hard movement to do if you have any muscle tightness. See if you can do it. Sometimes it's just a mind thing, and once you get it, but you might try foam rolling your upper back then, okay? All right, going back into those L raises, let's go with our left foot forward. Hinge over, here we go. Bring those elbows up 90 degrees, externally rotate for me, press overhead, bring it in, back down. Good, and again, up high, 90 degrees, externally rotate, press out overhead, bring it back in. Nice and slow and controlled here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to T rotations from a plank with the knee down or not. Open up, I want 3 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Making sure you push those hips up in this side plank here. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and you can lean back and open up as wide as you can. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, and 3. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna rest there. We should be nice and warm. Kind of move through these movements. We did some mobility there, just working through our joints. And now we just did some activation, isolation, a little bit on the back, core, those kind of places. So really good for getting the muscles ready to go and just strength in those areas, okay? So it's better to foam roll before. We're not doing that in here right now. I'll have some videos with that later. So to start, we have our chest press. We're gonna, oh no, I'm sorry. We have an opener. I am super excited about this opener. It is a plank hold starting at 10 seconds, working up to a full minute. Yes, it's tough. Yes, you can do it. Grab an incline bench or something that you can incline off of. Maybe it's a couch, all right? And then we're gonna go into dynamic plank ups with core, shoulder, and chest in there. So just stay with me here. You can do this. We'll do it together. Let's come down to the floor for a plank. And let's just go ahead and hold it high maybe for 10 seconds, okay? On those hands. If it bothers you, go to your forearms. Here we go, right arm dynamic plank up. So down to that low plank, bring it high to that right high plank. And I want the right arm leading us up. The right arm leads us down. The right arm leads us up. And the right arm leads us down. And here we go, 20-second plank hold. Let's go high here today. Holding it. I want you to squeeze your thighs, push the toes in, make sure the shoulders are out over the wrist. Draw the navel towards the spine. And just hold and breathe. We're gonna work up to a minute on this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Left arm down to low plank. Left arm up to high plank. Again, you can do this off of a bench or a chair, something a little sturdier and higher up if this is a problem, or we can go to our knees. Just make sure the hips are in line with your spine. Here we go, 30-second plank hold. Find your high plank today. That's it, draw in. Squeeze your glutes, turn them on. Squeeze the thighs. Push the toes in. We don't do a lot of high planks, we do a lot of low planks. This might feel a little tough for you, but this is practice. We are doing a lot of weighted chest press, but we're not doing push-ups today other than these little dynamic push-ups. So in order to have a good push-up, we need a strong core. Here we go, right arm down, right arm up. Good. Low plank, high plank. Low, high. Good. Let the right arm do the leading. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. If your wrists are bothering you like mine, just go ahead and get into a knuckle hold here for your plank. You can also come down to that low forearm plank here if you prefer to hold it here, okay? Make sure we tighten up, that we're drawing in with the navel, that our head and butt are in line, that we're not sagging and we're not up here, okay? We want to get level. How much, you ask? 13 seconds. I know. Hang in there. Sometimes I start high on these planks and work low. Today, we're starting from 10, working up. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Here we go. Left arm up, left arm down. Woo! 15 seconds is all we're doing on this one. Trying to get in as much as we can. There, keep those hips level. I'm starting to raise them up. All right, here we go. High plank here, 50 seconds. I know. Draw it in if you need to. Put the knees down. Maybe go to your forearms, okay, if that feels better. Find your forearms. Here we go. Hold, draw in. You can practice low or high. In a push-up, you're in a plank the entire way, so it's good to practice high planks and low planks. Being on your arms, holding your body weight up. 15 seconds. Oh, there you go, hold it, come on. I'm feeling it too. Oh, I'm gonna push back, release, come back in. You got it. Breathe, head in line with the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, here we go. Right arm up and down. Right up, right down. Good, that's it. Push high, come low. I know it's tough. Find your knees, but keep them in line with the head. 3, 2, and 1. Here's our last one. 60-second hold. Find those hips, make sure they're level with the head and the spine. So here, not so much, right? If I sag here, oh, lots of lower back pressure. Come down to the floor, find your kneeling position, find your low plank on your forearm. Go up to my knuckles here, helps my wrist a little bit. Squeezing the glutes, drawing in, pushing those toes in. We still have a long ways to go, 30 seconds. I'm gonna push back out of this for just a second. Here we go, and come back in. Nice work. You need to drop to your knees, take 5 seconds, get back to it. Breathe. 10 seconds, we've got this, we've got it, you're doing great. If you feel pain, stop, okay? Don't work through pain. 3, 2, and 1, good. Woo! Left arm up and down, here we go, last one today. We should be ready to go for this workout after that. Up, down, up, down. That's it, come on. You got it, find the strength. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Oh goodness, great job. Let's go ahead and lay down. We have a minute here. Let's get a quick stretch here. I don't know if you need or not. Small cobra. You can be on your forearms here or push up out of it just a bit. And I'm gonna look over that shoulder and really stretch out here. Oh, good work. Back down. One more, push up, a little bit higher if you want. If you want to come into more of a down dog, you can, or up dog. Ooh, there we go, nice work. Oh, all right, that is a mega start to the day. That is something I love to do. I do a lot of those, and I used to do a ton of them at the gym, and there's different ways to do that. I'll throw them into some of the other workouts. We're gonna get started here now with our main set with the weights. And we're gonna go chest to back, chest to back. And we'll hit it 3 times. So I have 45 seconds going up on the clock. You can do 30 if you want. Let's start with our chest press, overhand. All right, here we go. Find the floor, a bench, a ball. Whew. Here we go. 45 seconds, we'll have 15 seconds to find our weights for our next move. We're gonna come up and down from the ground. I have 1 row from our knees today to kind of save our core, because we've done a lot of core. I'll show you when we get there. Woo! There you go. Now, a lot of us don't know that in chest press, there's some abs working there, right? Our core is always involved. You might be feeling it now. You might be very aware. There you go. Hang tight with it. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, we're gonna go into a bent over row. I'm gonna go, so I just use 30s for reference on the chest press. I'm going into 20s on the row because I tend to shrug and use my traps and do other things. I'm not gonna go too much here. Try that out for yourself too. We're gonna bend over here with a neutral spine. Palms overhand again. Nice wide row, okay? That's it. Make sure we control it. Make sure that back is neutral, that we're not tucked in here or rounded in that upper back, okay? So I like to shake it out, get the shoulders down, push the hips back, and go from there. We have 20 seconds. If your core is too tired, you're feeling lower back pain, let's find, we can go ahead and go into a supported row. 1 arm at a time on the next 2, okay? So we'll do 1 arm on the second round, do another arm on the third round. 3, 2, and 1. And what that looks like is coming here supported with a chair or your knee and rowing from here so that you can kind of help out your core. All right, chest press, palms in. I'm gonna go try 25. This is where I put my 25s. I wasn't sure where I should be on this. Here we go, palms in. Elbows in. Good. That's it. Keep those palms in, elbows in. You're gonna feel a little more tricep here. It's gonna be a little bit harder. That's it. Exhale. Inhale when you return. Exhale on the push. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. I was like, was the time up and I didn't hear it? All right, we're gonna do a row, but palms in. But instead of standing, we're gonna come to our knees, kind of scoot back away from it. You're gonna pull it back here into a row, okay? 3, 2, and 1, but our knees are down, okay? Rowing here. I wanted to do this just to kind of take out some of that core, that bent over standing core there, just to protect ourselves, because we just did a lot. If you want to stand and you're good there, go ahead and you can just do palms in row here, okay? You can alternate or do both at the same time. I'm gonna alternate here in this position. It just allows me to do a little bit more weight without worrying about my lower back, bent over. There you go. We can change it up. We can come up on one of these if we want today. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, that's our circuit. We're gonna head through this again. I'm going back to my 30s for this wide chest press, no rest. We're kind of doing opposing muscles, so we're just gonna keep moving today. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Overhand chest press here. Keep it wide. We'll go palms in a couple exercises. Here we go, good, push. We'll get into shoulders, we're gonna get into biceps and triceps today. We'll have a little bit of upbeat, you know, those runner's arms that we did in the beginning. We're gonna do a few of those at the end as well, with a little switch on the legs, just to bump up the heart rate. There you go. On upper body day, I do suggest getting some movement in on the lower body. Walking, running, rowing, cycling, whatever you can do just to move a little bit, okay? All right, set those out of the way. We have our bent over row now. Overhand grip. Find your weights. 3, 2, and 1. Again, for reference, I'm going with 20 pounds, okay? 20 pounds here. You got it. Make sure you control it. Don't just drop the weight. Good controlled movements here. Don't rush it. We have time. 45 seconds. If you hit your max before we reach 45 seconds, give yourself a little extra rest and stop there. No worries. Also, notice where my head is. Hopefully, it's in line with my spine pretty well. So I'm going here, okay? Get it in line. Don't put any strain on that neck. There you go. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. I have to say, that feels good. It's tough, but it feels good. All right, for reference, I'm going with my 25s here. Palms in chest press, elbows in, okay? Triceps are in here, so it's gonna be lighter, more than likely, than the overhand press that we just did. Here we go. Elbows in, palms in. I love upper day. Usually I use upper days on the days that I'm gonna swim to kind of get the most out of my upper body. Swimming would be a good one, but if you're not a great strong swimmer, I wouldn't suggest lifting the weights first and then trying to swim. It's probably gonna be a little difficult, but if you spread them out, it works well, or do the weights after. There we go. Come on, keep going. Elbows in, palms in. The other day, I really like to use my upper, if I had a good leg day or a big long run, as kind of my cross training day off my legs, right? All right, good job. Palms in there. We're gonna row from the floor. I think I'm gonna go a little lighter this time. I'm gonna go with my 20s on this kneeling row. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row it back. Switch. I just feel like I have better control. Feel like I'm really pulling, not shrugging, all of those movements. Oh, here we go. That's it. Row and release. If you want to come up to the top and do both at the same time, feel free. Just want to protect your core, your back here. And we have 15 seconds. I'm going to come up and try to do a few here. Bent over as long as my back and everything feels okay, which so far so good. So find out what works for you. Modify. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, chest press. Last round. Going back to those 30s. If you have to drop weight on your third one, that's okay. All right, it's your third set. You did well with 2. Don't be hard on yourself. You can either start lighter on your first one and build each set with more weight, or you can start heavy and see how far you can go. If you don't make it to that third set with the same weight, don't worry about it. You just made it further than you did before by doing your 2 with that weight. So that's awesome. Good job. And you're still gaining strength even though you're lowering that weight on the third set, because the muscles are fatigued. They're working harder. They have to work harder. They're tired. Whew, here you go. Come on. Remember, this is an overhand press here. Elbows out. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Now, I will say it, if we're gonna row, bent over row, I'm going with 20s, overhand, elbows out. If 3, 2, and 1, if your weights are getting too easy there, please, please, please remember, or try, if you can invest, find some heavier weights. Get to the gym and do this if you're there, if you're comfortable with that, or have a membership so you can use some heavier weights. You can put me on your phone and check it out. Or invest, if you don't want to go to the gym, invest in some heavier weights at home, okay? It'll be worth it. You got to keep challenging yourself to build strength, okay? 13 seconds. Woo! That's it. You got it. Keep that head in line. Back neutral. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow. All right, palms in. I'm gonna still stick with those 25s. I think I can do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows in, palms in. That's it, press. And again, I'm at the floor. I didn't bring my bench out. I should have today with everything we're doing. I didn't. But you can always use your bench. Sometimes I use my stability ball. Just depends on how much weight or how many reps I'm gonna do. I don't always feel real comfortable with super heavy weight on a ball, so you wanna take your reps up on those. Push, come on. That's it. Elbows in, palms in. Yes, it's tough. Triceps are there. They don't like it, but they're there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, remember, you can do this kneeling, alternating row for a little core stability there, or support, I would say, or you can bend over. I'm gonna try bending over this time. If the back starts to grab and my core is tired, I'm gonna come down to the floor and start those. Oh, palms in, palms in. I'll go from the floor like we were, okay? Your choice. I'm not trying to be wishy-washy. It's just that you can do, I mean, we're still working back, right? There's a lot of things. We don't have to be so strict. We don't have to be so perfect in everything. Find out what works, go there. There you go. I just wanted to bang a few more out here, doing them at the same time versus alternating. So I thought, let's see if I can do that. And my core can handle it right now after all the planks and the dynamic plank ups. If not, don't sacrifice it, okay? Go to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work, team. Woo! All right, that's a full minute rest here now. Put your weights down. We're going all lighter weight now, okay? Because we're into shoulders and we're into biceps and triceps. So I'm gonna pull out 8s here. We're gonna be using 8s and 10s, all right? For this next part, I don't even know. Actually, I'm probably only gonna use 8s on this, okay? Just for reference, and maybe 5s, because we're gonna do L raises here to shoulder height, thumbs up, and we're going to rear fly with thumbs up. So we're just gonna do 2 sets of that, 30 seconds each. We'll kind of, workout is going really fast for me. I don't know about you, but we're gonna finish that, and then we'll go into biceps, triceps, with a little bit of cardio and leg. I did add a little leg in here, I forgot about it. All right, here we go. L raise. See if you can get them level. You'll watch me. Sometimes one shoulder doesn't come up where it should. All right, there we go. Nice and controlled, okay? You'll notice I'm not swinging these. And this is hard. Sometimes the coordination isn't here. One arm out in front, one to the side, bring it back down. Lift the other one out to the front. Make an L with your arms, okay? You can do it. It takes a little practice. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're gonna come over here, thumbs up again. So palms facing out. So your thumbs, when you come out to the T there, it's the thumbs are up, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Less is more here, okay? If you're having to use your body and swing, it's too much. Start light. I'm gonna say 5 to 8 pounds. Maybe just your thumbs today. Maybe just your arms. It's great work. Good strength still. Your arms are weight, okay? They're just body weight, but it works. There you go. Squeeze and lift. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're back to those L raises, okay? Give ourselves 10 seconds here. Give us a lot of rest in between this. Let's go ahead and get started here. We're gonna go L, back down. There you go. Practice. I know. It's weird. It's different. If it's really too much for you, you can go front arm raise and then bring it out to the side, okay? Thumbs up on both of those if you need to. Woo. Here we go. Control it. Lift, shoulder height and lower with control. So much strength there. Don't neglect it. Don't drop the weight, okay? You want to get stronger, you got to control the weight. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, bent over, rear fly. Remember, palms out, thumbs up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. If you're watching my timer closely, I am kind of just getting us right into it. I figure the rest is enough. There you go. Good job. Nice work. Palms out, thumbs up. Squeeze and control. That's it. Kind of wishing I might have gotten my 5s out for this. If I have to be honest here. No, it's okay. I've got it. Just might have a little more control. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, nice work. Just 2 sets there. And you ask why? We did rear delts. We got middle front. We used a lot of delts on that dynamic plank up. Every time we rowed, every time we pressed, we used shoulders, so it only took us 2 there. Same with our biceps on your row, especially palms in. More bicep there, the palms in. Tricep or chest press is a lot of tricep. We're already working those muscles, they're already helping us. So that's why I'm only doing 2 sets. And we don't need to be in the gym that long. If you need to be in the gym that long, you can take a 3rd set, and I have those days, and I will do that on some days. But if you're in a hurry, there's no need. All right, bicep curls. This is where you'll want your 10s and your 8s or 5s. All right, and we have a squat to press, like a thruster. Ooh, I don't know, but I might try my 20s on that, okay? All right, bicep curls, here we go. 30 seconds of work here for me. We're gonna do some runner's arms, okay? You can stay on one leg, you can stay in the split squat that I'm gonna do, or you can switch with me, it's up to you. You'll see when you get there, okay? Good, now on your bicep curls, something I wanna point out that I saw some people doing the other day, and that is just like letting the wrists fall this way. All right, keep them neutral, in line with the elbows here, your forearm, okay? Does that make sense? All right, that's rest. We're coming down. We're gonna run our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna switch if you want, or just stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working. Here we go. That's it. 4 little arms. Switch and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4. If you're not switching, don't worry about it. Next time, put your other leg forward. All right. Here we go, 5 seconds. I thought 3, 2, 1. All right, good work. We have tricep kickbacks, okay? Tricep kickbacks. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it up, 90 degrees, kick it back. Good, that's it. Kick back, squeeze. Keep the elbows as high as you can in this 90 degrees. A lot of times people get them here and kick, and that's okay. Not a lot of range in that kick back and that tricep extension, so a little bit higher if you can. Oh boy, there you go, come on. It's been a while, I feel like it's been a long time since we've just done this upper body. 3, 2, and 1. All right, squat to press. You can use whatever weight you need. You can just do a squat, stop to press, or full body with heavier weight. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Adding a little leg here. I usually do. Just depends on what kind of leg day I had the day before, what kind of mileage I put on my legs. You can take this out and just do a shoulder press. Just go to a shoulder press or a push press, which is a little dip to press instead of getting a full squat if those legs are not having it today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Back to curls. You're doing awesome. Love this finisher. I tell you, here we go. I could talk all day about this, but I typically, if you want to know when I'm in training for triathlon, right, our curls, control it. Come down almost all the way, but not quite. You want that muscle still contracted, okay? You want that bicep still working. I usually do an upper, lower, and a couple total bodies during the week. And then when things get really busy, upper, lower concentration, and then 1 total instead of 2 totals. 3, 2, and 1. But this is typically the way my upper body goes. All right, good job. Runner's arms. I'm in a split jump. Just bring your left foot forward instead, the other leg, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 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 Woo! Find your balance. Draw that belly button in. Mine's going today. There you go. Keep switching. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. Kickbacks. Heart rate's up. Nice work. Hopefully this felt like a really good upper body workout for you today. If so, hit like. Here we go. Kickbacks. Be sure to like us. Leave a comment. Show us some love. Subscribe if you really like it, okay? Come back. See us again. Oh, here we go. I was going into those rows too. It felt good. If you need to, go ahead. Otherwise, just stay here. This is our last one. Only 2 sets. Again, you're like, man, they're tired. Well, we used them a lot already. They've been working extra hard already. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, squat to press. This is it. This is it, team. Just like that. Now, again, 2 sets here. If you want a third, stick around. Do your third. Here we go. Squat to press. Reset. Good. I'm using my legs with this heavier weight. Still getting shoulder in there. If you have lighter weight that's not challenging you, stop, pause after the squat, and then do your press, okay? A little heavy for me. Here we go. And push. Nice work. Getting that heart rate up. And it's feeling it. We've been working hard here. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. All right, weights away. Here you go. Grab a sip of water for me. Let's catch our breath. I don't know about you. It is always my goal to manage to get my heart rate up with upper body. Yes, it can be done. A lot of times, I have to say, it just doesn't because I'm usually laying down. A lot of times I put at the gym, I'm sitting to do rows. Unless I'm doing pull-ups, then I'm dead. So, any way I can, I try to build on a way that gets the heart rate up. I think we did that today. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, comment, tell me the truth. Let me know what you'd like to see more of, less of, how it felt. If there was something you couldn't do, maybe the core was too much, let's go ahead and stretch, bring that left arm across the chest. What was I gonna say about that with, the core at the beginning. If you really want an extra push, or maybe you just wanna show up for, I think that took 5 minutes. I don't even know if it took that long to do all that. I think it was about 5 minutes. You could work down. So you could go 10, 20, 30, 40, up to that minute plank and work yourself back down. And again, you could do these from your forearms, okay? All right, let's reach behind, interlace those fingers for a good chest stretch, reach out. I have one more that we're gonna do today. I just went to yoga today with my favorite yoga instructor. Hey, Terry. Hi, Terry. All right, chest out. One more here. Interlace those fingers, chin to chest, round it out. And I have been having some elbow issues. Yeah, coaches have issues too. Over to the right. And I know why. It's nothing I'm doing in the weight room. It's what I'm doing when I sleep. I sleep in a fetal position like this. I can't get out of it. I try to relax and tell myself not to. I always end up like this. So anyways, everything's tight and I'm noticing it and the elbow is noticing it. So I don't know about you, but even gripping heavier weight to row becomes an issue for me. So anyways, I thought we might stretch them out a little bit. So let's just pull our fingers back, arm out. Now she did something a little different than I don't normally do. Normally I just pull all my fingers back and we took 2 at a time. So pinky and ring finger. And then move over to your ring finger, middle finger. Does that feel good? Middle finger to pointer. And then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and flip this up and stretch again, all right? Feel good? Do you feel tightness there? All right, we can have tightness everywhere. So if you're feeling it, good to massage that forearm, even your bicep where everything connects and tricep into the elbow. Here we go, other side, pinky and ring finger, pull back. Good. Ring and middle, we're gonna run out of time. That's okay, that's okay. middle to pointer. I didn't put a bunch on. Trying to get you out in 40 minutes. If some of you want to see longer than 40 during the week, let me know. Good, push back all fingers. We didn't do that at the beginning. Then come up high here. Good job. Oh, let's go ahead and do a little cat-cow for me in that upper back, okay? So we're gonna drop those shoulder blades together, look up, round it out, really reach away, round out those shoulders, push them away from each other, those shoulder blades. Come back in, one more, out, push back, and in. All right, I could keep us a whole lot longer, but I won't today. I hope that that was good for you. I feel like we got a lot in. We had, let's see, I will link up, I don't know that it really matters, but if you didn't get to a leg workout this week, I have one for you. Why don't I throw one in just in case? So if you did this upper body, you make sure you get a good concentration on the legs too. So I'll try to remember to do that. If I don't, and you hear this and you don't see it, comment, so I go back in and add it for you, okay? All right, that will help remind me. Sometimes I don't get to these until it's the wee hours at night, and I'm late at night, I'm tired, and I forget things, but I'm gonna let you go because I just feel like talking to you all day long, all right? I'll see you later. Thank you again. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.